Hello students, good morning. How are you all? Enjoying your holidays? But we have to do some learning. We have to learn something. Corona cannot stop us from learning. So myself, Mrs. Savita Pujari, I will be teaching you social studies. Last year, you all studied about Stone Age Man, Gram Panchayat and different monuments in India. But this year, we'll be learning more about India, its climate, northern plains, coastal island, desert areas, wildlife, agriculture, and history in brief. Today, we'll be learning about the northern plains.
Northern Plains. The northern plains are situated between the Himalayas in the north and Deccan Plateau in the south. They stretch from Punjab in the west to Assam in the east. The northern plains can be divided into three basins: the Satluj Basin in the west, the Ganga Basin in the middle, and the Brahmaputra Basin in the east. The Satluj Basin. The river Satluj flows towards the southwest through Punjab and joins the Indus River in Pakistan. The Satluj River basin is very fertile. Many crops are grown here. The Bakra Dam is built across the Satluj River. The Ganga Basin. The Ganga is the most important river in the northern plains. The river originates as Bhagirathi from a glacier called Gangotri in the Himalayas. Many Himalayan rivers such as Gandak, Gomti, Ghagra and Kosi join Ganga on its journey eastwards. The Ganga flows through the states of Uttaranchal, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. It splits into two branches. One branch is the Hooghly, which flows through the city of Kolkata, and the other branch enters Bangladesh and is known as Padma. The delta made by Ganga and Brahmaputra is the largest in the world. It is called the Sundarbans. The Brahmaputra Basin. The Brahmaputra river rises in Tibet and enters India from the east. It flows through a narrow valley in Assam. The Brahmaputra is the longest of the three great rivers of North India and enters India through Arunachal Pradesh. Now let us have a look of life in the northern plains. Let's begin with Punjab. Chandigarh is the capital of Punjab. The famous Golden Temple is situated in the city of Amritsar. The people of Punjab speak Punjabi and Hindi. Gurpurb, Baisakhi, Holi and Diwali are the main festivals celebrated in Punjab. Next comes Haryana. Haryana is situated in the Satluj Basin. Gurgaon in Haryana has the largest car manufacturing plant in the country called the Maruti factory. Delhi. We all know that Delhi is the capital of India. All the central government offices are located in New Delhi. All major festivals are celebrated in Delhi and people from all states lives here. Qutub Minar, Red Fort, Jama Masjid are some of the famous monuments in Delhi. Hindi, English and Punjabi are the main languages spoken in Delhi. Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is the large and thickly populated state. Lucknow is the capital of Uttar Pradesh. The main languages spoken in Uttar Pradesh are Hindi and Urdu. Allahabad, Varanasi, Agra and Kanpur are some important cities in Uttar Pradesh. The rivers Ganga and Yamuna meet at the Sangam in Allahabad. Bihar. Patna is the capital of Bihar. Eid, Diwali and Dasara are the main festivals celebrated here. The languages spoken are Hindi, Urdu and Maithili. The important traditional festival of Bihar is Chhat. Nalanda and Bodh Gaya are some of the important historical cities of Bihar. Jharkhand. The capital of this new state is Ranchi. Jharkhand is rich in minerals such as coal, iron, copper, and aluminium ores. One of India's largest steel plants is located at Bokaro in Jharkhand. West Bengal. Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal. Fishing is an important occupation of the people. The language spoken here is Bengali. Durga Puja is the most important festival in West Bengal. Assam. Dispur is the capital of Assam. Guwahati is the biggest state of Assam. It is near Dispur. The people speak Assamese and the main festival is Bihu. The Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary of Assam is famous for one-horned rhinoceros.
So dear students, I hope you have understood the lesson. Solve the assignment. Thank you. Stay safe, stay home and keep learning.